Happy Sunday. I've not done an update in a while, only because it's one of those paralysis by analysis things. If you remember the last time I had this video in here, I had these things, which were gonna be my walls that I had actually mounted up here, and I was gonna mount the boards to this, and I thought about going up and down. But I was really concerned about how I was gonna get around this. I had seen a bunch of other people use these pieces as frames, and I finally have figured it out that once I can anchor these frames to the wall, and I've got them put in every 3 feet. Almost haven't finished up there, but I've started at the back and have already 3 feet. Then what I will do is that I will take the wood for the walls, and actually secure it to these, which is going to be a lot easier. It'll leave a little bit more space for insulation behind here, behind these things, but it'll leave a little bit more. It's just going to be easier than trying to secure these directly to the sheet metal. I'd like to have a little bit of a barrier, and it's actually going to be easier in the long term and more manageable in the long term to secure them all to these wooden things. The other thing, the other concern that I had, get this situated, was how to work around these wires. So if you see what I did, I just kind of split the wood right there, and the wires actually lay right between this piece. So the magical piece of that is that I can just secure that to that, and it covers up. And if I need to get to this wire, I can just pull this one piece off. This is the wiring for obviously some of these lights back here, the lights kind of in the middle of the van, tail lights, all that kind of stuff. But I was very careful and not to mess with those. So that's kind of where we are. It's been a slow few days, only because I'm trying to figure out this, and between that and work and everything else. So anyway, it is. I'll do the ceiling next to get the ceiling framed in with this, and then be able to secure these to the ceiling. So I've decided to go with 1x6s, 12-foot 1x6s. They're pressure treated, and we're going to stain them with a stain called weathered oak. So it's a little bit gray, so it'll look kind of, it's not too dark gray. I'd seen some others that were like super cabiny, like really dark, and with this van not having any windows other than the 2 in the back and the 2 in the front, it would be super dark in here. We wanted to brighten it up a little bit. So we're going to stain all these. I'll need about 70 to 80 of these to go from top to bottom on both sides and through the roof. So anyway, just a very quick update as to where I am on that. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the questions, and I will see you later.